virtual fashion for real. That's the title of this presentation. And it's about wearing virtual fashion in augmented reality and the things you really encounter when you do that, and when you're not an avatar but a real person. When you're an avatar, it's clear you have to dress up yourself, and you'll see yourself this way when you look at yourself. This is me in Second Life. I was a very active explorer of Second Life around 2008 and 9. At one point I quit the world because there was augmented reality on the horizon. There was the Layer app, the AR app, that made it possible to experience virtual reality appearances in the real world. So I made that switch. And nowadays I'm in love with AR. I've always been a fan of AR glasses. I expect the future to be something like this, maybe. Presently I'm wearing the Snap Spectacles AR glasses, and yeah, it's not like there's hundreds of other people doing that. Usually I'm all alone when I'm trying out things like here. It's amazing, the whole world becomes a big playground for interactive creations and experiments. So this one needs further exploration. It could be a great place to have a multiplayer game, for example. So I like to explore AR on a, let's say, day-to-day basis. I wonder what it will be like to really live in a hybrid mixed reality world. What will it be like to for example, use it on the bike? What should or what could happen? In this case, I created this ET appearance. It's actually a test of the cloth material in the Snap AR system, which works well. I added a little bump, so ET moves a bit when I make a bump. This is what I look at when I stand at the bus stop waiting. It's a lens that lets other people perform the triages ballet for me. This also raises the question, like, who is going to decide what other people see when they look at you? How can you make sure that they look at you in a way that you want? Or maybe that doesn't need to happen. Maybe this is fine. It's more about what I see happening around me. Could be. So normally you don't really see what you're wearing yourself. You see what other people wear, except when you stumble upon a big mirror in public space. There's a few in Amsterdam. I know where to find them. It's always nice to have a peek and see what you're wearing. And having a real mirror is already better than having a digital screen that copies you. So seeing your real self with the virtual edition feels better. Of course, there are some other opportunities. You can project your outfit on another person, and maybe you can even ask the person to beam back the view they have on you, so you see how you're wearing your digital clothing. But if that's not happening, then actually you have no idea of knowing what you're wearing, which is a bit strange. And there are some more impracticalities we're going to be dealing with. Let's say you have two pairs of AR glasses that are not compatible. Hardware or software doesn't connect. How to make sure that the other person knows what to put on you, to what kind of outfit to activate. Now I've developed this pin entry mechanism, a bit of a performance. So this could be the way you meet each other. In the future, you first perform your little pin dance, and then you hereby select a locally available outfit that's in slot 235, for example. Version 2 is a slight improvement, a little less awkward, but the same thing here. You select the pin and then your You select an outfit, and these were 9,999 outfits, and they were actually for sale as an NFT. But more about that later. Of course, the solution is not really, it's not related to an urgent actual problem, because we are not wearing AR glasses yet. But the good thing is that there's a lot of development work happening. They're becoming smaller and better. Although, the question remains, like, who is going to be wearing these? If you're absolutely not ready to wear glasses, then you might never wear one. You might immediately jump to the digital lens or the implant. Later on, you will skip the whole glasses era, or maybe you're a pioneer, you're quick. And this intuitive scheme needs to be updated, because Apple is still not ready with their glasses. They might be launching one soon, and that could mean quite an impulse to this whole ecosystem of AR glasses. People trust Apple, so when they say our device is safe, it's not like Google Glass, then people might start buying it. And in the Netherlands, we have a famous clip. This one, it's recorded in 1999. People were asked if they could imagine having a phone, a mobile phone, and there were kinds of arguments like they don't need one and it was fine without, too expensive. But times change, and actually the same arguments at that time, I'm hearing them again but now they relate to AR glasses. So who knows how we look back at today in 10 years' time. When it does happen that you're wearing your glasses and somebody else too, then it's not straightforward to, these glasses do not immediately know what to show. So for example, you've bought this nice exclusive digital outfit, you've spent money on an NFT and it's yours, but you can't see yourself. Somebody else needs to see you, so that copy of the creation needs to go to the other pair of glasses. So when the request is made, you can either decide to trust the digital right management, or you don't trust it and you add some watermarks on it, for example, Shutterstock-like visual elements, because the copy of your exclusive creation is going to go to the other device. And is it going to be wiped automatically? Or let's say this other person is part of the AR glasses jailbreaking club, then you cannot really trust them to remove the file afterwards. And then there you go, your exclusive NFT outfit is now in the hands of somebody else too. Perhaps we shouldn't worry. I mean, copying can happen here. It can even happen with physical shirts, with this lens copying effect. And looking at it in a very different way is also a possibility. This is an outfit that actually needs to be copied to be valuable. This is a collective outfit. It's available as 5 NFTs, but it's one outfit, so everybody anywhere can wear this anytime, which is good. But you can own one piece, and on that piece you can upload your own logo. Here I'm stress testing the device on some old footage, and here's Techno Viking parading around with it as a promotion. So as an owner of one of the pieces, you have the ability to upload something to it, and I think this is perhaps a better approach. The NFT possibilities to own something, to own a piece of digital fashion, to own something that you cannot even really see. It starts to work when other people see you, but then there's also this other problem that you need to make sure that they remove the copy. So maybe the NFTs should be more about selling skills, like for example uploading something to one of the items in this creation. And there can be many more things. We're going to be digitally enhanced humans. There's a lot of qualities or skills that we can enhance ourselves with, and they're unique. For example, this one, the AR fashion enhancer. It's another NFT collection. This one gives you 128 pixels to enhance any outfit, but at least you see what you're doing. So this is not some invisible outfit you're not aware of. This is a variation of the fashion enhancer. I was curious what it would feel like to do this, to put your distant hand on somebody. And this is actually the weird thing with fashion, AR fashion. You have actually no clue what other people do with you, how they see you. This already, I started wondering about this when I was part of the Ensemble de Solutions. We launched this Fashion Week project for the HoloLens. So nowadays I thought you have to do it yourself. You can create your own digital outfit. Then at least you know what you're doing, sort of. You have to guess a little bit, of course. So here you see me creating a nice outfit. There's no sleeve, by the way. But there's no need for a sleeve in a virtual environment. That's the good thing. Things do not really have to fit. Therefore, they can be used in situations where normal clothing would really be very impractical, like an outfit you wear together. But the virtual outfit to wear together works fine. So it has these unique opportunities. And also this one detects the distance and then changes the color. Back to the sleeve. Yeah, when there is no need for a sleeve, this one removes the sleeve when there's no more need. But it also shows that you can be thinking about visuals in a very flexible way. Why does it always need to look like need to be a copy of the physical fashion? Why is it trying to mimic it so often? Perhaps even a basic line could be something you wear. It has a shape and you can express yourself in a unique way, especially when you can make it yourself. It's not a skill you can have to draw your own dress. When you're drawing and you have no clue what you're doing, that's a problem. So I solved it with sounds. So this one is sticking when you're still drawing. And one thing that's important to mention here, which is that this is a very low poly outfit. So it's not taking up a lot of processing power, and it's not taking up space in the cloud. So eco-friendly, you could say, which is not the case for all these NFTs that need to be stored somewhere and owned. So go low poly. That's a step towards eco-friendly AR fashion. To finish up with this last one, this does not even have one dot at all. This is just a sinus function that creates a shape between two people, and it calculates the distance, and then it changes. And of course, this seems very far away from the digital fashion we know now, but it also shows that this domain is going to be open for all kinds of creators. You don't need to have the skills to deal with fabric. Of course you have to have some kind of aesthetic eye, but also that is on the move, and it depends on so the people that will want to wear this. So maybe we're not ready yet for things like this, but it shows that the opportunities are really infinite and not just into the direction of making more and more amazing glossy stuff, also in the more abstract direction. That a lot can happen and everybody can be part of this. So thanks for listening and good luck creating, exploring and trying and enjoying. Bye.